I'm Silvanna, local realtor, and I'm here with Luke and his business partner. We are getting a little sneak peek of Bark Social and a little one-on-one with these two awesome guys. So my obvious first question is, how did you come up with this awesome business concept?
Yeah, so just like most entrepreneurs, I was just not happy with my current state of affairs. I was working full-time for a company I didn't enjoy. I was going to grad school full-time, and I realized that I lost my entrepreneurial spirit working in corporate America. And one day I just walked into my office, I quit, and I had just gotten a dog with my now wife, and
And this is Frankie,
and
who's
this is
visiting.
Frankie right here.
On cue.
This is the creator of all, and we started going to a similar concept, which was a dog park that had a bar in it, and I just loved the idea of it, but I truly thought there was just a lot more to be had, whether that was experience, community, team members, and just kind of format and layout. And so from that one singular trip, I started doing research on the space. And I actually took a road trip over 9 months, and I went to 20 similar concepts and did what most other people do, created a business plan, started talking to people and pitching, which is, most people know what that is due to Shark Tank. And I was fortunate enough to be connected and introduced to some great people like Arie, who is a very successful and well-known entrepreneur and angel investor within the startup space. And we've been on this journey together for a little over a year and a half. Bark Social is the culmination of all that.
This is awesome, and we're so excited. We've been waiting a few months for you guys to open. It's a great addition to an already awesome neighborhood, and we're super happy to have you. I know getting started is difficult sometimes. What have been your greatest challenges getting started?
Yeah, so I think the main thing is COVID. We're in unprecedented times, right?
Yes.
And so whether it's communication, just in a normal business sense, now I believe, February of 2021, people understand how to communicate. But we were doing this deal pre-COVID, and the deal was done right at the beginning of COVID. So all of the planning and ordering and logistics and coordination really suffered early on in the planning and the construction of it, just because people were trying to figure out the new normal and what was going on here. I think there was, a kind of an aha or kind of steady state probably, 6 or 5 months ago within the business community where everyone accepted and understood kind of the new transitions. However, once we got to that point, things like the global supply chain and shortages significantly impacted our timeline. So for example, I've placed over 350 orders for over 350 Adirondack chairs, and only less than 5% came in, right? I placed orders for over 250 patio heaters, and less than 10% of that came in.
Those are tough right now.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows a patio heater and an Adirondack chair are like gold right now. It's like, I wish I could resell a bunch of it, but it would hurt the business, But with that said, basic things like our windows took 5 months to get here. So when we look at, the challenges, most of these challenges are COVID related.
Okay, makes sense. I mean, everyone has had their different COVID related issues, and construction has been affected greatly by it. So let's move on to a hopeful future. What are some of your future goals?
Yeah, so really Bark Social's focused on 3 things. One is the team that I create both in store and surrounding me, and I've been very fortunate enough to be partnered with Arie on this, who's a co-founder with us, and myself, with me and my partner Jeff, and the 3 of us are in this together. Arie has been able to attract some world-class talent around us. We have investors from all different sides of the business, both regionally and nationally. We also have advisors from a number of different spaces, whether that's the CEO of Comic Relief or the CEO of Casper, or very successful small business owners in a number of different fields. Arie's specific experiences in the tech and startup space and has been a very valuable factor. So the team is one. Two is the experience. We want Bark Social to truly be a best-in-class experience for our customers, both human and canine. We have two customers here, and that's two-legged and four-legged customers.
Yes.
And then finally, we want to create a community. For us, this is a place where dog enthusiasts can really have a second home. And so activating the space through traditional events, new events, and just really creating an awesome community of dog enthusiasts where everyone feels welcome, safe, and can have a good time doing whatever it is they please here.
Oh, that's so great. I mean, I'm a dog owner, so I'm super on board. So the last thing I wanted to ask you is, how did you choose our neighborhood?
Yeah, so Arie and I were on a national hunt with Jeff, my co-founder. Arie, I think you probably summed it up best with kind of the DC market and federal realty. If you want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we looked at different sites in different states in this area, sites in Philly and the general Washington, D.C. area. And I think the thing that resonated most about Pike and Rose was that it's a confluence of people who have dogs, love dogs, a great area for shopping, and to just be outside in weather like this, and a great partner in Federal Realty,
Yes.
Which has been super in helping get this off the ground. And the format, as you probably can see, is indoor and outdoor, and it's a little tricky to find kind of the right parcel of land in the right neighborhood to accommodate this type of format. And we feel very fortunate that we were able to find something that's kind of on the perimeter of an urban area. So it quickly became our first choice, and we thought if we could do it here, we could replicate it elsewhere.
That's good to hear that we were your first choice for starting this amazing, awesome business for our dog friends and us dog lovers. So you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to do this and for giving us a sneak peek. I'm super excited to have you in the neighborhood. Thank you
so
for
much.
watching.